Hey, welcome back to Elements Basement Plan Part 2, Elements Basement Plan Part 2. And, there's a lot of different options. And I might even get into David Potter's solution because I don't think he quite did it, one quite clear, but I don't know. But here, this is my solution right here. And see this right here, this corner, right? You see that corner right there? You know where I'm talking about? I'm talking about right here at this corner. Because I don't have you can see that footing goes over on top a little bit. And I got a footing right here, okay? And because, look, I don't know how to do it. I think I could, if I really wanted to play with it, I could put a little wall that runs horizontal that connects this footing with this footing, which would hold this footing off that wall a little bit. I ain't gonna worry about it. It's pretty darn close. But what my solution required you to do is to build a foundation, the basement, put the floor joists in there, and then come back later and pour the slab. Suppose you're going to tell me that you want the slab to go over the retaining wall, so now it becomes a restraining wall, right? Right. So let's just take a look at that real quick. This is such a great question. So if I select this wall right here, watch what happens when I come over to here to structure. I select the wall in the basement plan, and I'm going to say hang floor from platform, you know what I'm saying. Now look what happened. Well, actually, that worked out pretty darn good. I'm not sure what I'm complaining about. Oh boy. Here we go. Watch this. Now I'm going to take this right here, and what's happening is I'm pouring my concrete slab over my retaining wall. I have a feeling either I'm getting better or Chief is getting better. One of us is getting better. Structure. So hang the floor platform from above on the wall. Boop. Now, what are you complaining about? Is that pretty freaking good? Is that pretty? This is what's bad about the whole thing is the sill plates. I think these sill plates should be bigger. How do you fix the sill plates? 1, 2. Not that. Hang on. 1. I think if you go into your foundation defaults and come over here, look at this sill plate. Foundation default sill plate. Suppose I make that 8 inches. Okay. Boop. Done. Now it's better, right? Oh, wait a second. I don't have a ledger, do I? Why don't I have a ledger right here? I don't know. Why don't I have a ledger? I should have a ledger here. Structure. I think I include ledger. What a nitwit, huh? Subfloor to wall interior. No, I want the subfloor. I want the plywood to go to the exterior. If I did this, it would stop short of this. It would stop if I check this, it would be to the inside of the wall, but I don't want to check that. I don't think I ever checked that. I think I'm right on that. There, now you got your ledger. You got that? You got your ledger? You got your sill plates. Everything is hunky-dory. You got this funny thing right here. This is not quite perfect, but I don't know when you're ever going to anyway. So that is, I think I did it. And listen to this. And I think this has been my mistake, and that is I have always, actually, this hadn't always been a feature with Chief. This has not always been a feature with Chief. The feature I'm talking about is hang floor platform above on wall. That has not always been a feature with Chief, I don't believe, and so that's why I would have to pull my concrete slab foundation out over the retaining wall. Now, what's happening right here? I think typically here we would build this wall out of a CMU, and this last CMU block would go all the way on up to the sill plate, but they would knock out one side of the CMU wall, CMU block, if you understand what I'm getting at, and they would then let the concrete pour flow into and over the wall, and it would be held in place by the backside of that last CMU block. I believe that's how they do it. The last time I was outside was about 28 years ago, so I've never seen this stuff. Okay, so now let's talk about this. Now you're going to tell me that wait, you don't want this whole entire floor hanging off of that wall. So what you're going to say is well, how do you do that? Well, I'm going to go to BH, and I'm going to put a BH right here. It's a break. And so I'm going to take this wall right here. Now watch what happens. I'm going to change that wall from the platform hanging on the wall to sitting on the wall. Come over here to structure, I'm not going to hang it. I'm not going to hang it. Watch what happens. There you go. And now you're going to say, well, wait a second. I don't want this. I want this. You know what I'm saying. So here, now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take this room divider, and I'm going to do this. And now I think what's going to happen is this is going to control. Yeah, you see what happened? You see what happened? So now you can kind of control where you want that break at. Watch this. Let's see. Pull it over just a little bit further like this. And we're happy. We're happy camper. I think we are. Hang on a second. Let me see if we're happy campers. 7-7. Yeah. I mean, that is... Look, either I'm getting better or Chief is starting to fix these little peccadillos that they have. Because I think this is pretty good. Now, I get it that this is a little bit of an issue right here. Hey, this is great stuff. And again, one of the... here's a question. Could you do it David Potter's way? I think you could still do it David Potter's way. I'm not going to say you can't. I ain't going to say you can't, but you probably can. But whatever. You do it however way you want to do it. I don't care. So over here, by the way, over here at this garage, why don't we do this? Why don't we select this wall right here, BH to break it right there, BH to break it right there. I'm going to see what happens. I don't know how much time I have left. I got to get to work, but 2:29. So I'm going to select this wall right here, and I'm going to go and I'm going to go ahead and call it a structure and hang platform. Give me include a ledger. Now watch what happens. Look. Is that maybe what you want a little bit more? Maybe you want that a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? And now, wait a second. I bet with this garage right here, look, I don't auto build foundations. I just don't. I can't figure it out. But watch what you did on this right here, structure for this garage right here. I think. Let me see if I can figure this out. I don't. Let me see if I can figure this out. There we go. Look at this. You know that I just went up to the first floor. I'm not on your basement level or foundation level. I'm up on the first floor. Stem wall top. I think your stem wall top should be at 0. I'm just telling you. I think it should be at 0. I think. Now look what happened. Now look what's happened. Now look what's happened. Right? Is that the way you'd build it? I don't know how you'd build it. You know how to build it better than I do. But actually, what you did is, see, you look. I don't know what part. Where are you from? Where are you from, Ledger? I mean, Element, Michigan. Oh, Michigan. Oh yeah, you're up in north. You need to talk to the northern people. I'm in the south. I don't know how you guys do this. What would you do? Form this up? I don't know how you do it. Anyway, however you do it, you just do it your own way. So let's go up a level right here. Just I'm going to end this real quick. 3D framing set. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. There you go. Oh, hang on. Walls foundation. Turn that on. Boom. Walls foundation. I can't do it. Oh. Hang on. I swear you. God, I think there's you probably don't have this. Show lower floors and floor overviews. Look, set this thing up, man. Set this thing up right. Show lower floors and floor overview. Everybody does it. I don't know why it's not a default. Time is up. I'm going to turn this on. Now watch what happens. You can see you can't see it. Oh, because I don't know why. Oh, W. I'm going to do this real quick. HH right there. 3D framing. 3D framing. Done. There. Now you can see what's going on. You can even see the slab. You can even see the slab right here. Why can't you see the slab right there? Because you probably don't have floor surfaces turned on. Maybe that's it, huh? Or rooms. Yeah, there you got floor surfaces. The other option would, of course, would have been to turn on the rooms. Rooms. Oh, you already had that one, so you had to turn on floor surfaces, and because that's actually a floor surface, and this always confuses me. But anyway, here it is right there. Boop. Hey, I'm done. Hey, thank you so much for the question. I appreciate it. Thank you.